Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a magical garden called the Enchanted Garden. This garden was filled with all kinds of vegetables and fruits that could talk, sing, and even tell stories. In this garden lived a wise old apple tree named Granny Smith. She was the oldest and wisest of all. Next to her were the playful carrots, the dancing tomatoes, and the gentle cucumbers. Across the garden were the strawberries, who loved to chat, and the sweet bananas, who loved to swing from vine to vine. One evening, as the sun was setting, the fruits and vegetables gathered around Granny Smith. It was time for the night story. Granny Smith began. Once upon a time, there was a young tomato named Tommy. Tommy was bright red and loved to play. But Tommy had one problem: he didn't like to share. Whenever the other vegetables asked him to join their games, he always wanted all the toys for himself. One day a big storm came to the garden. The wind blew hard and the rain poured down. All the vegetables and fruits huddled together for safety. But Tommy was alone, holding tight to his toys. As the storm passed, the garden was left with fallen leaves and broken branches. The next morning, the garden woke up to find the damage. The vegetables and fruits began to help each other clean up. Tommy realized he couldn't do it alone. He needed help, but he was afraid to ask because he never shared with others. Just then, a little carrot named Carl came up to Tommy and said, "Don't worry, Tommy, we can help you. We know you want to be better. Let's work together." Tommy was surprised and grateful. They worked together, and soon the garden was back to its beautiful self. From that day on, Tommy learned the value of sharing and helping others. He made sure to always share his toys and games, and in return, he gained the most wonderful friends. Granny Smith looked around at all the little faces. The moral of the story is, sharing and helping each other makes us stronger and brings us closer. Remember, always be kind and share what you have, and you will never